And we are now live. Welcome to the Time Show. This live stream is about a issue that Chrysler has. The tipping units has plagued. What's up, tactician? Call Grills and Guns, dude. The tipping unit has plagued Chrysler for many years. It's a known issue. It's literally you're driving and your car all of a sudden becomes possessed. All the engine warning lights and everything comes on. Windshield wipers will flash. All the dash lights and everything will flash. It's called a TIPM. What? How you say it? What's it called?
Total integrated power module.
Total integrated power module. We have here a 2012 Dodge Durango, which is the wife's car. I forgot to undo my cord. Clayton, what's up, brother? How you doing? So as you guys can see, 2012 Dodge Durango, and this right here is the unit that is causing Chrysler with all the problems. I put the name of the company that I found that I'm working with and doing this process. It's called MAK'S TIPM REPAIR. After this live stream, I will go down and put their link in the description. You do have several options. You can buy a brand new one. You can buy a used one that they check and do all that stuff. You can buy a repaired one or a rebuilt or refurbished, reman, whatever you want to call it. What's up there, Gilbert? Help, thought we were joining once. Okay. Take it on any sweet jumps. So I'll read the comments. What's up, Hunter? So anyhow, if you go through MAK'S TIPM REPAIR out there in California, regardless of which way you go, it's about $400, two and a quarter to $400, depending on what you need done and what specifically you have to have for your vehicle. Now, I purchased a new one. What's up, Cope? I purchased a brand new one. It's already programmed, so I don't have to take it to a dealership. So we've got that right there, so we're going to do an unboxing. There's a couple quick things that you got to do. Disconnect your battery. Put your battery terminal leads together with a zip tie. It's suggested that you let your vehicle sit for about 24 hours to make sure that it's 100% drained of all power, and like your clock's not going to remember it or anything like that. So that's the best suggested is disconnect it, put them together, let it sit for 24 hours. We're going to pop this one out. My son's here. He does this kind of stuff. He works at a dealership, so if I've got a question or he's going to give me advice, I've got him here. It's always good to have extra knowledge. We are out here at the HotRod shop. We're going to do an unboxing. We're going to show it to you, and then we're going to install it, and hopefully this rectifies the problem. Like I said, this is a known issue with Chrysler brands. This covers 2011 to 2016 Chrysler vehicles. It is specific for 4, 6, or 8 cylinder. So make sure when you call them, you tell them what you have, and make sure you tell them if it's V8 or whatever. So let's go ahead and get started. And let's do our little unboxing. I don't know why my camera keeps doing this auto-focusing funky thing. What up? Robert, what's up, brother? How you doing? And focus, there we go. So, we did get 2-day shipping. Oh, here, I'll tell you what it is. I can show you guys the address right here. Right there's the address. MAK'S TIPM REPAIR. There's their address. There you go. So well, let's get this bad boy out and let's get her installed. Would you like to come on over here, Seth, and give us some information on what you know about these and what they do and how many things have you done repaired? Oh, they even give me instructions on redoing all that.
Well, typically, this isn't my part of the dealership. I've only had
Stand in front of the camera.
I'm still in the educating phase of working at a dealership where I'm going to school to work on Chryslers. So I've replaced a few of these. They can cause all kinds of funky issues. It seems like a kind of I don't know, an odd choice in a part. But as far as what they do, it's taken the place of several components and kind of just lumped it into one.
Yeah, the body control sensors and everything's in this, right?
Yeah.
So here we go, guys. Brand new, never been used, brand new TIPM. So if you know somebody that has been having this problem and all of a sudden their vehicles are possessed, warning lights, wipers, known problems is fuel pump staying on and actually burning the car to the ground. Other electronic components not turning off once the vehicle is off. It still continues to give power to certain things and can burn out relays, transistors, motors, or other known issues. So, all right, sir. So we've got what, 4 connectors, and then it pops right out. There's no screws or anything. It's just quick disconnect.
Squeeze tabs. Yep.
Oh, let's go ahead and get the battery thing. I got tools right over there. If we want to go ahead, and it looks like a 9/16 or a half, maybe a metric 12.
Probably 12.
9/16 is too small. Keep digging. There's wrenches right there. Unless you want to go socket. All right, he's going socket. Too small.
13 it is.
So it is 13.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. This
No.
is 13.
13. All right.
Grab the wrong one. Backwards.
Appreciate you guys coming hanging out, by the way. Tomorrow I talked to Grills and Guns. He's going to get a hold of Tactician, which is in the comments as well. We may be doing a We the People podcast tomorrow. So make sure you check out the YouTube channel called Lifestyles of the Locked and Loaded. It's a podcast, guns, and all that kind of stuff as well. Also, a lot of you guys know that I'm a part of the Big Daddy Unlimited stuff. I do have a link down there. It's a subscription. It's $10 a month. There's over 120,000 items that you have dealer price access. But you have to purchase the membership. It's $10 a month. And it gives you a huge discount. Guns, ammo, apparel. Like I said, there's over 120,000 items. So go check it out, guys. Link is down in the description below. It does help me out, just FYI. So thanks, everybody. All right, bring that back. What did I just do with the bolt? All right. So now we've had our battery disconnected and the battery terminals zip tied together for about 24 hours ish, and so we should have all of our stuff.
You just got part connectors.
You know what? I'll bet you that might be one reason why we're having problems, if there's no connector and she's got rust in there.
Yep.
So give you a quick look at the wire connectors here, guys.
There's another problem.
All right, as you can see, we've got some known issues here. Go ahead and point out what you think's the problem.
Someone's cut into the harness here and spliced something in.
So
Jumped something.
All right, so let's get you back over here. And my phone came charged. So I don't know why my phone keeps doing this autofocus thing. So anyhow, we'll keep you updated, guys, on what's going on here. So do you think there's a cut wire here?
I know there is. That someone has jumped something or another to bypass it or whatever, what have you.
So what would that wire be?
Without a wiring diagram, like I would have no idea.
I don't see anything on it. Well, let's take this off. Let's go ahead and disconnect it, and we'll look at the wiring harness a little closer.
Squeeze the tab there.
Yeah, this is just, go ahead. I think the other one's a quick one.
It might be.
Or is it a push?
Nah.
We've done these before.
Yep. You
You gotta get your nubs in there, man. There's a screwdriver over there if you want to get back up in behind it.
We're just gonna get the release on it.
Grab that pliers.
Pliers.
It is a swing out, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just gotta get that Yeah, there's like a
Oh,
squeeze
dude.
tab. Here. This right here.
Go ahead.
That'd be great. Here, let me get the rest of them out of the way.
Go ahead. Alright, that one's out. Well, this was at the dealer at one time, and they said that they fixed it. I think they did. You can put like a needle there. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I just can't get my fat fingers down there.
Alright.
There's that one.
Uh-oh, we just lost a wire down off of that.
The wire.
Oh, okay.
That's just your aftermarket switch of some sort.
Alright, so there's that one. So let's get into this right
Where'd
here.
you put that rubber boot real quick?
I said it right there.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So,
You got something probably.
what
that
is
one.
this right here?
Yeah, again, somebody has been
Somebody had a
on this.
wire in there, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you that's what that went to,
And that's what it came from.
and they jumped it. That's not
Mm-hmm.
good.
Probably half your issue.
So we're gonna get a quick update or show you guys here real quick what we just found. It looks like somebody took a wire from someplace and put it over into the other joint, which is not good. Wow, it looks like they had the whole block apart
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, someone's done some fan doodling in here that they ought not to have been fan doodling.
Okay, so there's a wire that's been snipped
Mm-hmm.
or plugged or jumped. What color is that one? Okay, that's blue with a red line. Alright, we'll go show you guys real quick what we found. Alright. Get a little focus in here and zoom in. Alright, we found it all, and they jumped it over to this one. So we've got some wires that we have got to track down and find out exactly what's going on. So, alright sir, let's do some evaluating here. Why is that wire snipped? Is that snipped, cut? It doesn't look like it's been cut.
I don't know.
Well, that doesn't look like that one's been cut either. That's.
I mean, that's got a shrink connector on it.
So you think they put a shrink connector on there to protect the wire?
Yeah, to keep the corrosion off the wire.
Alright.
But why they jumped something in the first place is what
Look at that.
concerns me. That's where someone's been probing around with a test light.
Yeah.
Make sure they got power.
So my question is, should we fuck with it, or should we? That's definitely been done.
Yeah, it's a shrink.
afterwards.
Yeah, it's a shrink connector that someone's put on there. I mean, I don't.
Okay, so this right here, that's the relay.
Well, that's an aftermarket relay that somebody's wired in.
Well, here's my thing. It's this right here is the blue wire with the red stripe. They've added this, so I'm wondering if we should take this off.
Well,
Wait a
is this
minute.
for?
What about a recall? Do you think that this was added in as a recall? That looks like a factory piece. That's not something that you would actually buy.
I mean, I can ask around before we
Is
do
your
anything.
is your shop open? You can call.
No, but I've got people I can call.
Let's find that out.
All right.
If
Yeah.
you'd be so kind.
Yeah, I'll ask somebody a little.
Take some. You want to take a couple pictures real quick in case you need to text them
Now,
and show them? All right, go
I'll just
ahead.
ask him real quick. He'll know.
So we're gonna track this down first. Oh, which one was the old one? Which one was the new one?
That's the old one right there.
This is the old one. All right, so this here is the old TIPM. We appreciate everybody coming and hanging out, by the way. Tacticians, sell it and buy a Ford. No, sir. T. Rice, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Visible, there we go. Wolf, say Tyvan the mechanic. Yes, sir. And zoom in. There you go. There goes Cherry. So we went shopping today at Walmart, and we're gonna hook my grandson up.
Yeah.
and we're actually going to get fishing poles and set him up with like a little tackle box and stuff. So we may be live tomorrow from the lake. Babbitt, what's up, brother? How you doing? Doing a lot better than you at the moment. See, I don't know why it doesn't keep the chat up all the time. I don't know. By the way, if you guys would, please share out the live stream. I deeply appreciate it. Do some fishing soon. Yes, let me get his fishing pole, and we'll show you what we got.
All right. Just want to make sure.
Which one's
Yep.
used new fishing pole? Which one's
Yep.
used new fishing pole?
Just making sure that was normal. All right. I've never
Now,
had a lot of recalls.
he's like 3 years old, almost 4. So we got him just a little deal with a little push button on there with a little hand crank, so we can get him out. You know, he can just whip it right out there. We're gonna hook him up with a little tackle box, and do some stuff. I want to see, Grandma. This does come with fishing line.
Yeah.
So if you want to thread that, what did he say?
He said that there was a fuel pump recall on that.
So that's the fuel pump
You don't have to fan doodle any of that stuff.
So we shouldn't have to mess with any of the wires, and we just need to make sure that it's connected good.
Yep.
So this has been repaired. All right, so that is a fuel pump relay that we found. He just called his buddy, and that's what the deal is. So, all right, sir.
May want to rewrap that tape.
Yes. Did you find a place for that little green rubber bushing?
I'm assuming it's going to go in one of these on the bottom.
Yes, it goes on the bottom
You're
of
going
one
to
of the
kick my
plugs.
butt. I don't think I have any black electrical tape.
I might have some in my
Good.
toolbox. in the
Yes,
house.
we need some black electrical tape before we get any further. So say hi, everybody.
Rescue.
J1 to the rescue. So,
Looking for one that's
looks like
missing.
it come on it right there.
Oh,
Does
yeah,
it go
but-
in the box?
Well, yeah.
Does it
But-
go inside though? Where's the old one at? Oh, here it is.
Nah, they usually go around here.
That's what I was looking to see. Well, fit it. See which one it fits. In the
Well,
box. So it does go in that one.
Yeah, but this one's got it.
So, all right.
Yeah, it is.
Let me check out. Okay, so that don't have one. So it's either that one or this one. This one doesn't have one.
Yeah. That
That doesn't even fit.
doesn't fit. Well, fur.
Is there only one on all of them? So none of the other ones even have a rubber grommet?
Yeah.
All right.
Huh? It might have been.
So they probably lost it when they were replacing it and put a new one in.
Yeah. That's what I
did
would
it.
say.
All right.
Yeah, it should just be a matter of plugging the brown into the brown and the gray into the
Stick it
gray.
right back in. All right, let's read the instructions real quick. I'm not good at reading instructions, so. All right, repair service involves replacing your faulty fuel pump relay and any other faulty relays and new NEC token relay. Okay, so that would be the one that we just found. We're not really into doing the fuel pump relay. We highly suggest you call or email us. Okay, I'm going to show you guys their phone number right here in case you guys need to get a hold of them to tech directly at MAK'S TIPM REPAIR right there, 818-793-7888. If you guys are having tip them, they do give a 1-year warranty on all their work. So for tip installation hard reset instructions, follow the hard reset procedure, new and rebuilt tip-ems. We did that, and in fact right there is their web address. I will also have that down in the links in the description as well. Let's see, I have one. It says this tip is used to replace, make sure double connected. Now they did highly suggest in some of their videos, if you still continue having problems after you install it, disconnect the battery again and unplug the plugs and then re-plug them back in. I guess there's a lot of issues with the plugs and how you put them in. Yes, you can slide them in and lock them in, but you got to make sure that you get the plug square, it's in, and all of the leads are making contact. So let's see. There are two different TIPM CPM reset procedures. Reset procedures is done after installing your new TIPM you purchased from us. Place the key in the ignition. Turn the key on the position for 12 seconds. I used a stopwatch. Then turn the key on the off position. Then start your vehicle as normal and check all the functions and ensure normal operations. Here's the second procedure if the first one does not work. Remove the key instructions. Remove the negative cable battery first. If you have a diesel, make sure you disconnect both batteries. Remove the positive cable from the battery. You do that second. Keep all cables clear, blah, blah, blah. See, now they suggest 3 to 4 hours. But when I was talking to the technician, he said just to be 100% sure, disconnect the negative, disconnect the positive, put them together, zip it, let it sit for 24 hours. That way there's no questions. But they say after 3 to 4 hours, then reconnect. Let's go to the next page. Then turn the key to position off. If you're still getting your lights on your dash, ABS, lights, traction control, which we were doing, that's the reason we was having problems. It literally felt like our vehicle was being possessed. Also, here's another address for you guys. Focus. There we go. And then there's their phone number. They are located in California. So, and yes, I purchased this through the website. It is secure, so you don't have to worry about frauds or scams or anything like that in buying the components. Now, with my 35 years of buying parts out of junkyards and everything, if you go to a junkyard and you buy something electronic, there's no warranty, there's no, look, you bought it, you leave, that's it. They actually give you a 1-year warranty. If you have a problem, hey dude, you send it back, they send you another one. There's no questions asked, there's no bull crap. They keep the work. So let's see. It says I haven't started to on a hard reset. Every time works. Find the dash is on the speedometer, does not work. Do not worry, this is common. All you have to do is remove the positive and negative battery connectors. Remove them overnight, like we was explaining earlier, and going from there. So, would you like to read back over theirs and make sure that we're following procedures properly, though? She saved the day with some black electrical tape, so let's reconnect these. I gotta be careful, guys. Some of you guys know. I actually have a pit. These are the steps that goes underneath the vehicle. And then these boards right here underneath of it. When I built my garage, we had a choice, lift in or put a pit. I ended up doing the pit, and thank God I did my pit. Now when I did my pit, I only set it at 4 foot. So when I stand in my pit, it comes up to about right here on me. And I've got my little roll around creeper. I can raise it all the way up and I can sit on it, and I can actually reach up underneath the car and touch the top of the motor. It's made it so much easier and better. So go ahead, Beth.
It says to connect the battery.
After we install.
No,
Yep.
it's these, it says right in here. That's the first procedure. The second procedure, if the first one does not work.
Right, so you gotta go to the first one. I don't want to pull too tight on these because I don't want to pull any wires out. Man, this electrical tape is old. But we are going to go ahead and tape them back down. And then let's run a little bit around this one right here. make sure we got everything square.
I will try some of this pre-made.
Oh yeah. Is that your secret? Is that your secret catfish? So you wanna come share with everybody?
Talk about it. Secret.
It's secret. All right, guys, let's go ahead and reinstall this. Let's see what we've got here. All right. Is there like a key lock on these? Yes, there is. Okay. Oh, you don't want to help no more? You got to be over there on Facebook?
On Facebook, talking Amanda.
Oh, okay. So I said on. All right. That one's connected.
I found the loose one, but apparently it was
Let's
not.
put this one back together. And let's connect this. Replacing your TIPM is very easy, guys. It's literally the wires back together. Montage dude typing, I sent you an email. I don't know if it has arrived. All right, I'll check it. Shannon, what's up? So, but we're just replacing the TIPM, guys. It's a known issue with Chrysler products. So we're gonna get it right here and put her back together, and then we're gonna stick it right back in. I'm not familiar with these type of latches, so I tell you what, computers in today's cars and stuff are so much different. Okay, so that's an upward thing. Alright, and then that one locks. And then this one goes in here-ish. Yep. Do I have it upside down? No, right? Or did it go in here? Yeah, one in on that one. Alright.
They should all be color coded.
Well, I'm learning, man. Man, that's a huge stretch for that one, dude. So this one here, I think, goes down here. Alright, that one locked in. So we've got the center one right here. It goes down. Did you read all the instructions there, Lovey?
I breezed through them. I figured you got a handle at it.
Okay. And then that one goes in. And then latches in right there. And then that's it, guys. We're going to snug this bad boy back in here. It should fit right back, and click, click, boom. Alright, so we've got this one power wire we've got to put back in. You guys can see that one right. Got to reconnect the power to the power. And then we've got one relay. Now this right here is one relay that he was talking to us. There is a known issue with the fuel sensors and the fuel relay, ABS relay, and then some other deals. This one has actually had a fuel pump relay for a recall work already done on it. So that should be all right. Now, by doing this yourself, you're actually saving a lot of money by doing it yourself. Man, I'm getting a lot of glare. If you take this to a dealership and have it done, man, there's all kind of glare. Man, I just can't get away from it.
It's right out there,
Yeah. If you take this to a dealer and have it done, you're looking at $600, $700, $800. If you buy a brand new one from a dealer, they're like $1,300. I did go through MAK'S TIPM Repair. I bought a brand new one, and I think it was like 4 1/4 or something. So, and it's already programmed. I don't have to reprogram. So we're gonna put that back together. We're gonna put our power knob back on. And we're gonna snug it back down. Did you check the fuse on that, Seth? Was it good? Did you check the fuse?
I just opened the case, got 20 amp fuse on it. I didn't test it.
Alright, fuse is good. Alright, so our new TIPM is in. It was literally that easy, that quick, that fast. So we're going to go grab the instruction manual and we're going to go from there. I still have to connect the battery and we're going to go from there. So, by the way, I also sell LED lights. And if you look at my garage, all of them are LEDs. And if you look up here, if you have a shop and you're looking for LED lights, I'm your man. I sell brand new direct replacement bulbs with or without ballast. If you're interested, I can give you a great deal. In fact, I can beat anybody's prices. I can get these. This one right here is a K4000. It's just a normal direct 4-foot replacement bulb. Which is these ones are, and I can get them coated or clear. Since these ones right here are just a standard outside light, garage light, I sell those as well, or you can get these ones. I also sell them in the K5000s, which are brighter. If you're using them for painting, you have to use the 4000s. Don't use the 5000. Because of the light that it emits, the diodes come in different strengths and lumens, that the 5000s will actually make the paint look different to the human eye. And when you're spraying, it makes it look different. If you're looking and watching how the paint lays, stick with a normal direct replacement. But if you need 30, I can hook you up if you need 500,000 of them for your shop, whatever. Shoot me an email, theTIVANshow@gmail.com. Put a name and a contact number and let me know how many lights that you need and I will get back to you. So, but all of my lights in my shop are LED. Each light for 8 hours of operation will save you $1 in your electric bill. If you run your lights 24 hours a day, that's $3 a day. Wait a minute. $3 a month, I'm sorry. On your bill cycle, you will save that much money. It's a huge savings. So, all right, guys, we're going to check out our procedures here and see what we got in the reboot here. So, let me grab my instructions. And let's check refire procedure. Alright. So we got everything hooked up here. Alright, remove test fuel pump. Install includes 1-year warranty when you send us your old one. Alright, warranty, we highly suggest that you call or email. This is a rebuild, replace. You may use the TIPM lead instead of the ones provided. There are 2 different. Yes. Place. Make sure you disconnect your battery and move your old terminal and leave it disconnected until after you've reinstalled the new one. Place your key. All right, Lovey. We need you and your keys.
Good question.
So come on in. And we're going to have to replace the battery, or turn the battery on. I'm going to have to But now the battery on this car is located on the passenger side, underneath the passenger seat. And you left the bulbs and the nuts and bolts and wrench in here.
Absolutely.
Okay. Alright, so let's go from there. Place your key into the ignition, turn the key on position for 12 seconds, turn the key on the off position, then start the vehicle as normal. This is the second procedure. Alright, so we've got to connect the battery. So we're going to take you over to that, and we're going to have to hook up a light.
It's over here. It's already hooked up.
The light is?
Yeah. Over here.
Have the light plugged into.
Now it's plugged into the pit. It should be right there, honey. It's the orange.
Okay. This is just strictly going to go, sorry. This way I can just throw it on there and go. I'm going to bring the camera over here. Alright. Put that on. Alright guys, I'm going to bring you with us so you guys can see what's going on here.
Your shadow's going to be in the way.
My shadow.
With the light right where it's at. Yeah.
Alright. So if you guys can see right here, underneath the passenger seat, I might have to bring you over here, guys, real quick. Camera work.
Would you like some help with that?
So, alright, let's check it out here. There's our battery. Now, Cherry came over. Oh, I need the wire cutters. So, I got her right here. She zip tied everything up, and we've had the battery terminals connected for about 24 hours. So, we're going to go ahead and cut that. And we're going to put the leads back on. Alright. We're probably going to have to go up front.
Yeah. So they say do the negative.
Yeah, do the positive, then do negative.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to put the positive on first. With the up here. And run this route. And put it on. Snug that up. Alright, that one's tight. Now we're going to come back over here and we're going to put the negative one on. Alright. Now this whole procedure, we were doing this, we heard something running around, knocking in the car, and never could figure out what it was. Well, then I finally isolated it, and come to find out that the battery was just sitting in here. They didn't even tighten the battery down on their last little episode that they were, when they were working on the car. So we ended up tightening the battery down. Oh, what's going on here now? I got something loose here. What is going on? There it goes. Alright. Put that back on. Oh. And we'll tighten that back up. But anyhow, the battery was just sitting in there, man. They didn't tighten down the battery mounts or anything. They just dropped it in there and hooked the battery terminal up. So, alright, so that's in. Now this battery there does have the breather tube on it. That way you're not going to get any vapors out of the battery. There's a little brake tube here. and that ventilates all of the battery exhaust out of it. We're going to put our little cover back on here. I think it goes the other way. I might be wrong. So we're going to put that back on. There we go. All right, and we're going to check the front and make sure that goes up. Now this is a Dodge Durango RT. I do love this thing. It rides nice. It's got plenty of power. It's V8 and pull her. So, all right.
In the boat. Boat's down here.
All right. Get the procedures down. Oh, I just shut the door. Put that light on. Let me grab the paper lock for the procedures. I did turn the key, pop your key thing out. So, give me 1 second. Let me grab the instructions. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out, by the way, guys. All right, lovely. Turn the key on the on position for 12 seconds. So let me know when you do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, turn the key in the off position. Alright.
No lights came on, I'm telling you, there's nothing.
Okay. And then turn the key in the off position and then start your vehicle as normal and check all of your functions to ensure normal operation is on. So you don't have anything. No juice at all. Well.
And there was juice when you started to plug in the battery and just shut the door. There's a light came on.
I'm wondering if it messed it up because I pulled the lead off the battery to tighten it, turn it back on. Do you have lights in the up top? Your door lights? You don't have nothing. Really? All right. Let me check and see what the second procedure is here. Make sure you disconnect the before removing the old ATM unit. We did that. Place the key in the ignition position on the on position for 12 seconds. I use the stopwatch. Then turn the key to the off position. Then start your vehicle as normal and check all functions to ensure normal operations. Here's the second procedure if this one does not work. Remove the key. Remove the negative cable from the battery. Important if you have a diesel, make sure you disconnect both batteries. Remove the positive cable from the battery. Keep the cable clear of the battery. Link them together for 3 to 4 hours or preferably overnight. So we may have to do that. Okay, the drain. After 3 to 4 hours, reconnect the position. So.
But on this video, a couple hours is fine.
Alright, so put your key back in the ignition. We'll try it one more time. So turn your key in your on position. Okay. Alright, so looks like we're going to have to do the second alternative.
When you took the first attached the negative to the battery, everything was on.
Right, so I disconnected it.
Back off again, something happened.
Right, so we're going to have to wait 3 to 4 hours before we can try it again. So, according to the instructions, when I put the key on, what she said, when I hooked the battery up, we had power. I ended up taking the negative terminal back off, so I don't know if that messed with it or not. According to this, I'm going to have to disconnect the battery and wait 3 to 4 hours before we can try it again. Let the computer cycle. So, other than that, guys, our installation is complete. If you do have any questions, and if we have any further issues, we will contact these guys, and there may be something else we can do. Like I said, it is a 1-year warranty. If there is any issue or problem, we just ship it back to them, and focus, there's no problem. So, what's up, dude? How you doing? Richard Hughes, what's up? Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it right here. We done did the installation and everything. Now it's just trying to get the computer to reset. This is the best way to do it, instead of taking it to the dealership and paying hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars for doing it. So, we're going to have to follow the second procedure again, like it said. Wait 3-4 hours and then try it again. We're going to try to do a We the People podcast tomorrow, right around 5-ish. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at theTIVANshow. And we're going to be doing that over on the Lifestyles of the Locked and Loaded YouTube channel. So we're going to have Grills and Guns, Tactician 1776. I don't know why my camera keeps doing that. And then we're going to get a hold of Chris B. And then Richard Hughes may join us, and another gentleman, Mark, might jump in. We may pull 2 guests out of the comments to come over and be a part of it as well. So, almost fell. Alright, guys, y'all be cool, be safe, and we will catch you guys later. I don't know if we're going to do GTA or not. I still got to finish this up. I got to cut grass. We got to wash the puppy dogs, make sure they're clean. And we're moving the fire pit from on this side of the garage over to this side. That way our puppy dogs can run around with us. When we're having our little campfire, drinking our beer and stuff like that. We want our puppy dogs with us. So we may be moving it. Seth, my son, just came over. So he's going to have a shovel. He's going to be my my engineer today. Cherry Juan's going to supervise, make sure we get proper placement. So y'all be cool, be safe, and we will catch you guys later. See you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and retweet.